What's up, homies? Welcome back to the channel. Now, the last video I uploaded for you guys was me trying Little Caesars Pineapple Pepsi and Domino's new pepperoni stuffed cheesy bread, and I wasn't the biggest fan of the stuffed cheesy bread. So I thought to myself, can we make this at home better and share the recipe with our homies? Yes we can. And today, we're gonna do just that. Now, before I tell you what we're gonna need, I'm gonna go ahead and preheat my oven to 450 degrees. All right, homies, here's what we'll need. Our dough, link in bio, about half a cup of cornmeal, about a cup of mozzarella cheese, a pizza blend of cheese, this is just mozzarella and cheddar, your choice of pepperonis, don't be stingy like Domino's, parchment paper, pan. All right, homies, so let's make this pepperoni stuffed cheesy bread. I got this recipe from Domino's very own TikTok. So we're gonna take our dough, we're gonna put it in our cornmeal. This is optional. If you have it, you have it. If you don't, you don't. We happen to have it because I think I might have tried to make this before, but we happen to have it, so we're gonna use it. We're gonna go ahead and just take that out of our cornmeal, place that aside, and roll out our dough. See, nice and easy. If you have a rolling pin, you can do a rolling pin. This is what we should have our dough looking like at this point. So at this point, they kind of shape it into an oval type of thing. It's not really like a pizza dough, obviously. So it's something like this. Rectangle, oval, I don't know what this shape is called. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our mozzarella cheese and we're gonna go ahead and just lay that on there. Me personally, one way I feel like I could make this better, when I normally get these from Domino's, this whole side has like no cheese and it's just like a big breadstick, but I want cheese, right? I ordered cheese bread. I want cheese on all my bread. Make sure there's cheese all on there. Make sure we get that on all sides here. Something like this. Now, at this point, if we were making the regular cheese bread, you'd fold it over. But because we're adding our pepperonis to the mix here, we're gonna add our pepperonis, saving one so that we can put it on the top so that we know this one is pepperoni and not cheese. Save one. So now we can put our pepperonis. Again, don't be cheap. Don't be like Domino's and only put like 2 or 3 pepperonis in there. Am I right, friends? I happen to have these huge sandwich-sized pepperonis, so that's what I'm using today. But use what you have. You don't even have to use pepperoni if you don't want. So now we're gonna go ahead and take our top half of that, close it on up there, so it looks like this. Save our 1 pepperoni. At this point, we're gonna take something to cut our dough here to make it into sticks. So I'm gonna grab my pizza cutter. Before I cut, I'm gonna go ahead and transfer this onto my baking sheet. And now we can go ahead and slice this into sticks. I don't know how many they normally do, but I gave myself 6. And so now that that's cut up, we're gonna take the rest of our cheese here. We might not use all of this, we might use all of it, I don't know. So let's see. Just wanna cover that with another layer of cheese. I still have a little left here, and I think that's already overdoing it. So I'm gonna put that aside. I'm just gonna make sure that everything on the sides here get on the dough. And you know what? I said it myself, it's cheese bread, so let's go ahead and do all of this here. Let me come show it to you. All right, homies, this is what she's looking like before we put her in the oven. I'll show you what she looks like when she's done. 15-minute timer. Here she is in all her glory, homies. Yummy, yummy, yummy. It looks so good. All right, homies, here she is, nice and hot out of the oven. She looks so good. I can't wait to try her. I just warmed up some marinara sauce in the microwave. This part is optional. I know Domino's adds a garlic oil sauce to their cheese bread. I didn't have garlic oil, so I mixed up some butter and garlic powder, and I'm gonna go ahead and just give this a nice little drizzle across all my cheese bread here. Yum. Just to make sure I get all of it, I'm gonna go ahead and just use my little brush here. Yummy in the tummy. So now I'm gonna go ahead and get my marinara sauce out of the microwave and try this for you. Really, I'm trying it for myself. All right, homies, I got my sauce, my cheese bread. Another reason why I feel like I'm probably gonna like this more is because I have a lot of marinara sauce, not that little cup that they give you for like $3. So anyhow, enough hating on Domino's. Let's try the stuffed cheesy bread. Pepperoni stuffed cheesy bread. I mean, it already looks like it, kind of. Homies, forget calling Domino's. Why would you call Domino's? Delete the Domino's app. Make this yourself. I will leave the recipe for the dough in the description somewhere. Make this yourself, because this tastes kind of better, to be honest. And just to make sure I'm not lying to you, I'm gonna go get Jermaine so he can try it for you too. When I'm done. All right, Jermaine, so this is my take on the Domino's pepperoni stuffed cheesy bread from Domino's, even though I just said Domino's. If you couldn't tell by the name, there's pepperoni inside.
There's pepperoni in the bread?
Yeah. Thoughts, questions, concerns?
It's great. Great.
I say it's better than Domino's.
I would second it.
Domino's. Jermaine likes it, that's all that matters to me. Bye.